What's up YouTube? It's Hacksack and I'm back with another video of One Fruit Simulator. Now in today's video we have another challenge. We are going to be becoming Monet. That being said, we have a few rules for this challenge. Rule number 1, we can only use items / accessories related to Monet. So none of the stuff I have on right now. Rule number 2, we have to awaken the snow fruit. And rule number 3, we have to attempt to take out Raid Boss Luffy and Raid Boss Zoro to end the video. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alrighty, first things first, let's go ahead and start unequipping the things that we can't use and start equipping the things that we can use. So I did just look through my inventory and I don't have any of Fonet's armor, so we will be starting this challenge with no armor, but I guess it is what it is. Snow. Oh, snow's right here. Okay. So, bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Snow fruit and cold-hearted. Now let's go ahead and upgrade this. So max level, it'll give us 10%. Defense, 20% fruit damage, and then an extra 15% fruit damage. So that's pretty decent. But yeah, I've never used the snow fruit, so I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna level it up, and then I'll do a little showcase of unawakened snow fruit. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. Now I went ahead and I maxed out our mastery, and I did it with skill effects off, so we can go ahead and check out these skills together. So let's go ahead and check out our Z move. Okay, Z. Okay, you throw snow. Okay, is that ranged? Let's check and see if that's ranged. Z. Okay, it's ranged, but it didn't hit him. That's odd. Alright, our X move. Okay, summons giant snowball from the sky. Let's go and look at our fly. Oh no, that is super slow. Alright, well, I guess that's to be expected. It is a legendary fruit and it's not awakened yet, so let's go ahead and check out our V move. Okay, nice little tornado. Oh wait, that actually stays around like for a long time. That might be really good for like Coliseum raid or Lab raid. Let's go ahead and check out our B move. Final move. Oh wait a second, that's like really big AoE. That might be really good for Coliseum raid too. But that is all the moves, so let's go ahead and start grinding some keys. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, here we are in Punk Hazard in 3rd C. Now after doing a little bit of research, I found out that it's actually Kuzan who drops snow keys, which is a little bit weird. But let's go ahead and go over his drops real quick. So first off, we have Kuzan Frost Cape, which is a 1%. We have Kuzan Frost Pack, which is a 3%. Kuzan Frost Wear, which is a 0.3%. And then we have Snow Key, which is a 5%. So I'm going to go ahead and farm up Kuzan a bunch. And when I have a ton of keys, I'll be back. So yeah.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Alrighty, we are back, and after a ton of grinding, we were able to get a decent amount of snow keys, and also, I was able to get the full Kuzan set, which we won't be using for the challenge, but I figured I'd just go ahead and showcase it real quick. So this is what it looks like, and the buffs, it gives 19% fight damage, 30% fruit damage, and 15% PvE damage, and this is also what the accessories look like. Now for keys, we got 38 keys, which I think is going to be enough for us to awaken the snow fruit. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the raids. Alrighty, here we are in the snow raid. Before we actually go ahead and take out Monet, let's go ahead and go over the drops. So for Snow Essence is a 20% drop, and you need a total of 123 essence to fully awaken snow. Which actually that's a lot more than I was thinking. Also, Monet drops Monet Clothes and Monet Wings, which are both 3%. So yeah. 1 trillion. Are we actually going to be able to take out this boss? Wait a second. I didn't realize Monet would have this much HP. Okay. Yeah, this is probably gonna take forever to grind up all these keys, but I guess it's fine. I don't really have much else to do today. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna time lapse the rest of this so y'all don't have to sit through it. So yeah, time lapse, go! Alrighty, there we go. And we were able to get 4 snow essence. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is grind up all these keys, and I'll see you when I'm done.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Alrighty, I am back. That took forever. Now I got the right amount of essence like a long time ago, but it took forever to actually get the wings. So I have 180 for essence. So yeah, I got that pretty early on. But these wings, it took forever for them to drop. But yeah, our full set gives 33 defense, 37 fruit damage, and 25 speed. So yeah, now we can go ahead and awaken this fruit. Something I'm curious about is this is the last like anything that I can awaken in the game. So I'm hoping there's like a secret title that you get from awakening everything. So right now we have 34 titles. Let's go ahead and awaken this and see if we unlock a secret one, because this is the last fruit I need to awaken. So bada bing, bada boom. Go ahead, start equipping. And there we go. We have all the moves. So now what I'm going to go ahead and do is check, see if we got that title. And then, let's see, is it still 34? Yeah, so there's no secret title for awakening all the fruits in the game. What I'm going to go ahead and do now is I'm going to go ahead and level up the mastery. And then we'll do a little showcase before we get into the raids. Alrighty, I am back with max mastery. Now let's go ahead and get to the showcase. But there is one thing I gotta say, and that is, I didn't expect this fruit to be this insane. Like this fruit is insane. So that attack, basically you throw like a snowball line, and it'll hit people, but it'll keep going. Which, that's the first time I've seen something like that in this game. Next up, all the other attacks are like massive AoE. So this is like a snowball rain, massive AoE. Then we have our flight, which it's pretty decent. It's not as fast as I want it to be, but it's a lot faster than it was, so that's pretty good. Next up, we have our V move, which freezes and it has massive AoE. We have our B move, which also has massive AoE. And then lastly, we have our F move, which once again has massive AoE. So yeah, like I didn't expect this fruit to be like this good. I thought if this fruit was like really good, then I would have seen at least one person use it. But I've never seen anybody use the snow fruit. So yeah, I think now we can go ahead and start getting into the raids. So I'll go ahead and I'll see you over there. Alrighty, we are in the Coliseum raid, and we are one stage away from fighting Luffy. Usually I cut this part out, but I just gotta show you like how insane this is. All you need is like one move and you can take out all 99 units, which is absolutely insane. Like a lot of moves struggle with the Coliseum raid. A lot of them, even though they have big AoE, they can't hit multiple units for some reason. But this one, this has got to be the fastest I've ever cleared Coliseum raid, which is insane because this is only a legendary fruit. So yeah, let's go ahead and test out B move. Yeah, that one-shot him. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next raid. Alrighty, we are in the raid. Now, there was something I was a little bit worried about. I didn't know if we were actually going to beat this boss because I've never seen anybody use Snow Awakened. I didn't know if it was actually good or not. So, like, I don't know if you caught it, but at the beginning of the video, I said we have to attempt to beat the raid. But now that I've actually used this, I think we're going to beat this raid no problem, because I don't know why they made Snowfruit like insane. Like I did not expect that. Like look at this. Look at this. This is one of the hardest raids in the game. And I have no clue why this is that strong. Like, this is insane. Like, this is just a legendary fruit that nobody uses. So yeah, I absolutely blows my mind. And you could freeze the boss. That's insane. Okay. Yeah, that's insane. And we just took out the boss super easily. I'll go ahead and I'll see you in the lobby. Alrighty, let's go. We were able to complete the challenge and complete it a lot easier than I was expecting. So now I kind of just want to go over my thoughts and opinions of the fruit. So first off, acquiring the awakened fruit. I gotta say it's on the easier side. It's actually really easy. I was able to do it with most of the time using no accessories, and then whenever I finally did use accessories, I used really bad accessories, and also I used an unawakened fruit for most of the video. So yeah, it's actually really easy to acquire. But something that shocked me is it's actually really good. Like, I didn't expect this dough fruit to be this good. It's kind of like an all-in-one package because you can freeze enemies. It has really big AoE, it has range attacks, and it does a ton of damage. Like, I don't know if you caught it, but at the beginning of the video, I said we had to attempt to beat the Zoro boss. Because honestly, I've never seen anybody use the snow fruit. I thought the snow fruit was going to be really bad, but actually, it's really good. It's actually a really solid fruit. So yeah, we were able to take out the Zoro boss really easily. So yeah, that's pretty much all my thoughts on the fruit. So yeah, I guess that is pretty much the end of the video. So yeah, if you did find this video helpful, or if you did find this video informative, please like, subscribe, and comment. And this is Hack Stack out.